Michael B. Jordan sues Diddy for $30 million over Cassie-related incident. It looks like Michael B. Jordan just joined a growing list of celebrities who've taken legal action against Diddy. According to fresh reports, Michael has filed a massive $30 million lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of trying to have him unalivered all because of Cassie. Yes, Cassie. Apparently, after Diddy and Cassie called it quits, she briefly got involved with Michael B. Jordan, and that didn't sit well with Diddy. Word on the street is that Diddy allegedly tried to have Michael jumped, and Michael barely made it out unharmed. But here's the thing, it's not just some random online conspiracy. Michael B. Jordan's name actually surfaced in court during Diddy's ongoing trial. Now that the trial has officially kicked off, it seems like the feds have gathered enough evidence to link Diddy to this supposed attack on Michael and the timing of Michael's lawsuit. Well, it's no coincidence. Sources say Diddy is desperate to keep certain details buried, and this lawsuit could blow everything wide open. Now, let's be real. Michael B. Jordan getting caught up in some Diddy drama is the last thing anyone expected. Michael's been one of the few celebs to keep his name out of messy situations. No scandals, no freaky industry rumors, none of that. So how did he get dragged into this? It all circles back to Cassie. According to reports, Michael and Cassie had a brief fling around 2015 during a break in her relationship with Diddy. In her November 2023 lawsuit against Diddy, Cassie referred to an unnamed actor she started seeing. While she didn't mention names, court documents made it pretty clear it was Michael B. Jordan. Apparently, Diddy didn't take it well. He allegedly called Michael directly and threatened him. Michael, for his part, stayed silent all these years, but now it seems he was just waiting for the right moment to act. And that moment came during Diddy's trial, when Michael's name came up during jury selection. According to Rolling Stone, jurors were asked about a list of high-profile celebrities who might be mentioned in the case. Michael B. Jordan was one of them. That same list included names like Kid Cudi, Kanye West, Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child, Mike Myers, Lauren London, and Danity Kane's Don Richard. So yeah, it's safe to say things are about to get way messier as the trial unfolds. Michael's lawsuit reportedly claims Diddy not only threatened him, but also orchestrated an attempt to have him jump tall for daring to talk to Cassie. He says he's lucky to have escaped without serious harm, but now he's coming for justice and a serious payout. And honestly, this isn't even surprising anymore. Since Cassie filed her original lawsuit, a pattern of disturbing behavior has started to emerge. Diddy's been accused of going after anyone who tried to come near his exes. Remember when Kid Cudi's car exploded? That allegedly had Diddy's name all over it too, simply because Cody was friendly with Cassie. Even beyond Cassie, exes like Misa Hilton and the late Kim Porter reportedly dealt with Diddy's jealousy when they tried to move on. According to Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene, Diddy would get aggressive.
We just solved that for you.
Well, Misa was out there. She was messing with the dude from EPMD. That's why Puff first.
Manipulative, and even vengeful whenever he felt like he was losing control over one of his exes. Bottom line, Michael B. Jordan is stepping into the fire, but he's not backing down. This trial is already a circus, and it's only going to get wilder from here. Diddy's dark past. New rumors resurface about the mysterious death of Wolf, and questions around Justin Combs' real father-real. The whispers are getting louder, and now
I've always wondered a couple things. Was Diddy messing with Misa when she was in high school?
Yeah.
Okay, so my math is about right. 15, 16, they start messing around. Okay, and Diddy's definitely older than her.
Right.
So y'all can do the math.
People are starting to take a closer look at one of Diddy's oldest scandals. There's been quiet chatter for years that Anthony Wolf Jones, Diddy's former bodyguard, who was killed in 2003, might have been more than just an employee. Some are even questioning if Wolf, not Diddy, is the biological father of Justin Combs, Diddy's eldest son with Misa Hilton. Here's where it gets disturbing. Diddy reportedly started dating Misa when she was still in high school and he was already in his 20s. That alone has raised eyebrows for years. Word is, from the jump, Diddy was extremely controlling with Misa, mean, manipulative, and constantly cheating with other women out in the open. Everyone in their circle allegedly knew about it. But the moment Misa showed interest in another man, Diddy completely snapped. And that other man, rumor has it, it was Wolf. Insiders claim Diddy couldn't handle Misa moving on, and that he may have physically got with her over it. But that's not the worst part. People are now speculating that Diddy may have played a role in Wolf's death. To get him out of the picture, the official story says Wolf died in a shootout with Big Meech from the Black Mafia family, BMF. But when you dig deeper, things don't add up. Wolf and Big Meech weren't enemies. They actually ran in the same circles and were both close to Diddy. So why would they be beefing like that out of nowhere? That's why some believe it was all a setup. According to the rumors, Diddy may have allegedly asked Big Meech to handle Wolf for him. Nothing has ever been proven, but the timing, the relationships, and the secrecy surrounding Wolf's death continue to raise questions, especially with Diddy's name being tied to other mysterious incidents. And Wolf might not be the only one. There's also talk that Diddy had something to do with the death of Shakir Stewart, the ex-boyfriend of Kim Porter. Diddy and Kim were on again, off again for years. And during one of their breaks, Kim reportedly began seeing Shakir. And just like with Wolf, things didn't end well. So here's the bigger picture. Every time one of Diddy's exes tries to move on, something tragic or violent seems to follow. Whether it's Wolf, Shakir, or the alleged attack on Michael B. Jordan over Cassie, there's a disturbing pattern that has people seriously side-eyeing Diddy's history with jealousy, control, and revenge. And as more lawsuits and investigations pile up, don't be surprised if these old rumors start getting a lot more attention. Diddy's spiral, bruised faces, dead men, and the lawsuit that could ruin him. Okay, y'all. Let's get into this mess because it's getting darker by the day. So during one of her many breakups with Diddy, Kim Porter started dating Stewart, a rising music executive at Def Jam. And when Diddy found out, he reportedly lost his mind. Word is, they got into a brutal argument, so bad that he beat her and even broke her nose. Now, if you go digging, receipts do exist. Back in 2005, a media outlet reported that Kim was left bruised after an accident during an argument with Diddy on his yacht in St. Tropez. The story claimed he had a plastic surgeon flown in from Geneva to fix her up. Kim later said, "She banged her nose on a table, but we've heard that line before and, let's be real, no one believed it." But it gets even more disturbing. Shortly after the rumored fight, Shakir Stewart was found dead from gunshot wounds. It was ruled a suicide. But that story didn't sit right with people, especially since just weeks earlier there were reports that Diddy had jumped Shakir during an altercation. Allegedly, Diddy tracked